What's the word, Bully World? This is Chop at Bully Plug Kennels. And I just wanted to show you guys how we feed the bulls over here. Well, currently I have one bull, a pocket bull. Her name is Coach, and I just want to show you guys how we raw feed. So today, she'll be getting some diamond adult. They ain't had no diamond puppy at the store. Got a little bit of egg. I was gonna feed her some beef heart today, but she ate some yesterday, so she ain't getting none of that. So I'm gonna just feed her a little bit of chicken. This boneless chicken, I'm gonna cut it up a little bit so she can chew it. And then she gonna get some ground beef. I ain't gonna really measure it out because I know how much she eat, so I know what's enough and what's not enough. So let's get into it. So first, you wanna clean out your bowl because see, she got some shit in her from yesterday. She ain't eat it all, so gotta clean all this out. Make sure it's clean. You don't want to feed them on no day with no dirty bowl because that ain't sanitary. You ain't gonna eat out of a dirty bowl, so don't feed your dog out of a dirty bowl. Treat them like they want to be treated, like you want to be treated. You want to be treated good and eat good, so treat them how they should be treated. They my most prized possession, man. I love these bullies, man. It's just a raw feeding video to show you how we feed the guys over here. And to be honest, it's all personal preference. Like, you can feed your dog what you want, any raw. Whatever you feel works for you. I don't need y'all jumping in the comments saying I should do this, I should do that. This is my personal preference. This is what I feel like works for me. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm in my own lane. I'm 23 years old. I'm doing my own thing. Ain't nobody taught me nothing. Everything I'm doing right now is off the experience. And watching others. And implementing in what I feel like works. So let's get right into it. Got the bowls clean. There's a little bit of stuff in here. Let me get this stuff up out of here. Make sure these fully clean. Also, this right here is perfect for their skin. It's perfect for their skin, man. This is extra virgin olive oil. Just sprinkle a little bit over the food and she'll be good. I was thinking about cooking her some rice, but I don't want her meal to be too heavy today. I should have fed her that earlier. I should have fed her that today. But I don't think I'm gonna feed her that today just for the simple fact she had a real heavy meal last night, so I don't think she needed for real. So first, I always start with some clean water. I don't give her too much water because she pee a lot, so I kind of level it out. And then also, raw definitely helps your dog's poop and it don't smell as bad. Stop. She chewing on this right now. I'm gonna show her in this video too. Stop, culture. It also helps your dog's poop, make it more solid, and they don't go as much. They don't have bowel movements as much. And this just perfect for their coat. Like, you need this. I have some vitamins too, but I don't think those are good vitamins, so I don't give her those. I found these at the feed store yesterday. These hip and joints. I just give her half of it because she not an adult. I just give her half of it. These hip and joints, dog treats. She love them. Most dogs are hard at eating treats with medicine in them because these actually got medicine in them. You can see it when you break it up. So I'm gonna just be getting you guys all the information I have. I love doing this. I'm just now getting into it, and I want you guys to support me so I can keep on going and get more comfortable behind the camera. So first, you're gonna start with, she don't really, ever since I got her on the dime, ever since I got her on the raw, she don't really like eating dog food. Like, she a picky eater, so I just give her a little bit of dog food, mix it in. You can proportion it out however much you want to. Just give her that little amount. Then what I'll do is I'll throw the egg in there. Throw the egg in there. Make sure that's clean. Kind of like scramble the eggs a little bit more, and you're really supposed to put raw egg in here, but she don't like that shit at all. Like, I can't even give her that. I wouldn't even try. Like, and then I need that a little bit of protein, so I just mush it up like that. Like what I normally do, I'll put rice in her too, but like I said, I don't want her to be too heavy on the grains, and I don't want to overdo it. So sometimes I just mix it up so she can have a different taste every day. Like she can have a taste of the rice and the liver one day. So that's my real recipe. Just the rice and the beef liver that go together. I put the dog food at the bottom. I mix the dog food in, then I'll put the rice on, then I'll put the beef liver on top of the rice with a little bit of ground beef and egg. So I just mix it up for her. You're gonna want to eat the same thing every day, so why would you fix that for your bulls? I just think it's crazy to me. I only want to eat the same thing every day, over and over. So I just mix it up for her when she don't get too bored with it. So I'll take a little ground beef and just proportion it out as you need it. Also, wash your hands before you do this. Just proportion it out. I got like a little chunk, and that's only because I'm feeding chicken too, and I don't want to overdo it. So egg is already your protein right here, so I don't want to overdo it. But I mean, at nighttime, I try to get her a little more active and try to help her sleep better. So I will feed her heavier at night sometimes, depending on how she's moving around during the day. Like, I pay attention to my dog 24/7. Your dog gonna tell you everything. Like, pay attention to they poop. They can tell you when they stressed, when anything. Like, dogs poop can tell a lot about them, like what they're going through. Like, sometimes you see extra runny poop or blood in the stool, you need to go check up at the vet unless you're experienced and you know what you're doing. Sometimes natural remedies work, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So, and I ain't trying to have my dog down me. That shit dead. I ain't trying to have her nothing wrong. She 2 months and I'm trying to make sure she'll stay alive. She got a good bloodline behind her. So I'm not really too worried about the early deaths, like a lot of bloodlines. We ain't gonna get into that because that ain't my place. I'm gonna actually put a little bit more ground beef in here. A little bit more ground beef in here. She love the taste of it. Love the taste of it. My secret sauce, y'all can't get that. I'm gonna throw that and when I'm finished making this mighty meal right here. This mighty meal right here. Look delicious, don't it? Look at it. Look at it. You also wanna make sure you mixing it up all the way. So she won't just pick around the food. You gotta get your hands dirty with this though, guys. You got to. Can't just throw it in there and be pretty with it. You gotta get your hands dirty because they will pick over the food. Literally just sit there and pick over the food. It doesn't look like it's much ground beef for her, but it definitely is, and I know I'm not gonna overdo it, so I'm gonna stop there with that. So now we on to our ground chicken. I'm gonna rest this off a little bit and get it cut up so she can be able to chew it. I guess I'll take this piece, cut it up a little bit. I got to change our water because some meat fell in there. I guess I'll take this little piece and cut it up a little bit, give her a little bit more chicken today, because yesterday I didn't give her as much chicken. But guys, she's gonna kill this in like maybe not even 5 minutes. Also, when you feeding your picky dogs, don't give them water while they eating, because some dogs, it's hard to drink water. So like with this, if your dogs barely drink water, she kills water. So I don't have that problem. But with my last dogs, I had that problem. So I'll put a little bit of water in their food so they can get some water at the same time they eat. But if you got a picky eater and they love to drink water, you can't get them no water with their food. You gotta let them eat first. For real, because that ain't gonna work out good. So right here, what you see me doing, I'm just cutting up the chicken chunks so you guys can see. It's right here. And these at Walmart, I bought these on sale yesterday for, oh yeah, also, you guys might want the pricing breakdown. So this right here, I just bought the 3-pound ground beef and just put some in the freezer and some in the refrigerator, like some for her to eat and just some for the freeze for later, because you don't want to all put it in the refrigerator because she's not going to eat it as fast and some of it might go bad. These beef livers right here, I believe for 2 pounds in St. Louis, that's where I'm from, St. Louis, Missouri, they was about $2.34. And then the chicken was a 5-pound boneless chicken pack, and I think that ran me around $6. And I feed Diamond Puppy usually, but they didn't have any of that at the store, so you know it's a pandemic. So I just got the Diamond Adult, the 50-pound bag. I'll show that in a second once she start eating. I have a Connect at my local pet store. I got that bag for around $25. That's a real steal, especially Diamond. And I mix original sometimes and Diamond Puppy with high energy, just to give my dog that extra drive. She got a lot of drive, so I be want her to have some energy to get those muscles moving and get those legs moving. You don't want no lazy bull. I love drive, and I love dogs that's able to move around no matter what class they're in. If I had an exotic, I would want my exotic to have high energy, high drive. That's what I'm about. My personal preference, I love pockets and I love XLs just because of the brutal force and the statures of the XLs and the compactness and pocketness of the pocket bulls. That's what it's all about to me. She's hungry, she ain't ate all day. She had a heavy meal late last night, so that's why she just now feeding. I usually feed her twice a day, maybe 3 if I done had her working or I had her outside running around all day. I'll feed her 3 times because she done burn so much energy. She don't have much calorie deposits. So make sure you clean as you go too, guys. You don't want no messing. When you're dealing with this meat, wash your hands when you're done. Anything you touch. Like I'm even wash these bags down before I even put them back in the refrigerator. That's just on some meat free and being sanitary. That's all it's about, guys. Like this, I'm gonna wash this out before I even put this back in her dog food bag, just to reassure myself. Like, everything you do, make sure you do it the right way, man. She is ABKC registered and ABR registered, so she's dual registered. So if you have an ABR registered female and you want to work with me, or ABR registered male, sorry, ABKC, just message me, man. All my information is in my bio, and all my information will be in the description for any of you guys that want to connect with me. You really can smell those eggs. Every dog don't need scrambled eggs, but I just added as an extra filler. Some stuff just has to be fillers. Like, you don't always have to buy the best dog food. Like, you can buy a big bag of dog food that's a very good bag of dog food, and get you a nice brand that isn't really up there, but it's a nice dog food, and use it as a filler when you have to. That's why I keep dog food in her raw meat diet, so I can keep her be able to be on dog food if I need. Be quiet, girl. Getting her hands dirty, mushing it up. Make sure she can't pick around it. She can't get no liver today. She had that yesterday, so. Also, I feel like raw meat diet stretches your money. Like, I feel like it's way cheaper and lasts way longer when you do that. Cause see, let me show you guys. Ooh, sorry. Close that. Let me show you guys. This is only half of what I bought. Like, I froze this chicken. I got 2 of these left. And I still got a lot of chicken in here. A lot of ground beef. And this is just some of it, what I froze. $2.35. Like, you can't beat that. You can't beat that with a baseball. Even if you wanted to. Even if you wanted to, you couldn't. So now, I didn't want to hold you guys that long, but you know, you see her in the background. I'll show her you guys in a second. You just want to sprinkle a little bit of this over there, over the food, evenly proportioned. This is just for the coat. This ain't no protein or nothing. This is just to help the coat. My last dog, when I got him, had mange, and this regimen fixed it tremendously. I mean, I had to get some meds from the vet, but this fixed it tremendously. And this virgin olive oil keep the food from being dry, because when you feeding raw, it'll get real dry. Like now, it ain't dry. You can see it, all the oils in the food. And then get this off my hands. Then I'll feed one of these every time she eats, so she can get a full one for the sake of the video. Just throw her one of these, and then let me show you guys it has medicine in it. See the little white specks? White specks in there? That's the medicine for the hip and the joints. Also, these little bullcrap snacks, bullcrap treats. She love these, man. These $1 at the dollar store. Dollar Tree, Family Dollar. Well, not Family Dollar. They super high Family Dollar. I don't know if y'all got that where y'all stay, but here we have a dollar store called Family Dollar. Dollar Tree mainly has it, and Snooks. Walmart has them too, but I'm not sure if they're $1 at Walmart. She loved those though. I also have some Bossy vitamins for her, but these from my last dog, I just feel like these too big for her right now, and they have too many milligrams, so I'm gonna wait till she get a little older. These right here, I can't show y'all the sauce at all, so y'all can't get that sauce. Y'all will be good though. I'm starting to get the hang of this YouTube stuff and not being as nervous, so I don't really want to curse. I cuss a lot, so I don't be trying to sound weird when I talk. But I can't help the cussing, so I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I don't be want to sound stupid on her, because this ain't even how I talk for real. I ain't not being myself, but you know, gotta be a little professional. Y'all can't get this sauce right here that I'm whipping up off camera. I'm gonna have my own one day, so you guys will be able to buy it from me there. Stop, Culture. stuck to the water on her. And it's just a supplement, but y'all can't get it yet. Y'all new to my channel, so y'all can't get that check. Can't get everything at once. That ain't how this works. At all. I'm gonna watch this cage out while she eat. In the background, y'all can watch her devour this. Yeah, she's hungry already. Put this stuff back in the freezer. Y'all can watch her devour this real quick. Watch her, guys. Eat. Look, guys. You seen all that food that was in there. Structure. Compact. Short back. 10 weeks. Devour. Look at the neck on that girl. Look at the neck. She ain't vicious. Look. Put my hand in her bowl. She ain't food aggressive. Perfect temperament for an American Bully. It's almost gone, man. That's my filler. I usually have Diamond Puppy, but she loves that too. That's my filler right here. So I get a 50-pound bag of this right here, and I get a 40-pound bag of the Diamond Puppy. Love it, guys. Gone. Look at her, man. It's 2 months, man. Go crazy, man. We going crazy over here. Take you guys outside with me so you guys can see her run around a little bit. See her drive, her energy. I don't know what she did with her toys. She hit her toys. And I don't just love dogs either. Got the fish tank over here. Got to put some new fish in here because my last fish passed away. Unfortunately, I had them for a long time, so I'm just letting the water recondition. And yeah. As you can see, she cleaned it. Now I'm gonna get her water. Give her water. She wants some more food. See, she ain't drinking no water. Want some more food? I'll give her a little more. I'll give her a little more. Oh, right. Yeah, a little more. A little more. Just for the sake of the video. I don't need you getting fat. Move. Wait. Move. Sit down. Sit. Just for the sake of the video, guys. She don't even let me hold her back. Kill season. Kill season. And she gets dewormed frequently, so I don't need you guys saying anything about the raw diet. Like, look. Demolish, man. Straight demolish. It's crazy. Come on. Come on. Let's go outside. Come on. Let's go outside. Come on. Go outside.